It's Monday the 13th of July and my name is Professor Alastair Robertson, Director of Academic Development and Student Learning at Glasgow Caledonian University. So I'm going to talk just for a few minutes about some developments that have been taking place at GCU over the last few months. I think in terms of the broad context, then we're still planning for a predominantly remote online student experience for next academic year, with the exception, of course, of things like student practicals, laboratories, clinical simulations, work placements, that kind of thing. And we're also trying to sort of ensure that there is time, particularly for our first year students, to have some on-campus teaching. But of course, as you can imagine, this is a very live issue and we're waiting government guidance with interest. In terms of sort of preparing for all of this, then what I've been doing is I've been taking a bit of a lead working with the DVC, Professor Valerie Webster, on a strategic initiative called GCU Going Digital, and this was approved by Senate last week. This is a strategic initiative. It comprises sort of various pillars, and those pillars are Pillar 1, which is around quality and standards of digital learning. Pillar 2, which is the key tools to support digital learning. Pillar 3, which is the digital capabilities for our staff and for our students. And then Pillar 4, which is an evaluative framework. It's been quite a journey for us in terms of trying to sort of establish where we are, where we're going, what are the tools out there that are going to help us. And I think what's worked really well, what surprised me actually, what's worked really well is just the fact that we're working in this online environment. I mean, there is no question in my mind that this would have been a pivotal point for the university, even if we'd been on campus. But to do this in an online remote learning environment in the midst of a global pandemic, it's really been quite remarkable. So I've been incredibly grateful and impressed with all my colleagues at GCU about how we've all managed to pull together. So I think that the technologies such as Microsoft Teams, which I'm using for this video, has worked incredibly well beyond, I think, all of our expectations. The last point is sort of challenges. So I think one challenge is just trying to keep abreast of everything. The changes in technology are happening so fast, even in things like Microsoft Teams, there's new functionality announced every week, which is fantastic. But at the same time, in trying to sort of give staff guidance about, tools, technology, software that they can use in their learning and teaching, that is quite a challenge. And I suppose the other challenge is trying to get that granularity of guidance to staff is terribly important as well, to provide them with exemplars, to provide them with clear expectations about what we're looking for a consistent high quality student experience next trimester without being too prescriptive. So that's probably where I'm at the moment. And next month, I will hope to be able to give you an update as to the progress that we've made. So thank you very much and tune in next month.